Hello, learners. The beauty of learning science is helping you learn by doing, helping you think critically, helping you develop science process skills, and helping you see the wonders of nature. Come, let us realize how extensive man's knowledge is about nature and how little of it you understand. Surely, there should be no room for pride in your heart. This is Teacher Rose Jimenez Boyore of my son elementary school. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to differentiate biotic living and abiotic non-living things. Reminders, kindly write your name and your school in the comment box. Do not hesitate to ask questions and comments. Feel free to write it in the comment section. Use your paper and pen to write important details. Ecosystems have a natural balance of biotic and abiotic factors. Within a natural, to start this lesson, listen to the ecosystem song.
Plants and animals survive, need each other. A group of organisms, their environment's an ecosystem like a tide pool, desert, or Amazon rainforest. Both big and small, yet they're still all ecosystems, organisms, and environment. And communities on populations of all species in a particular area together living. While an ecosystem has the soil, water, sun. Community is biotic, only living component in what's a biome. They're based on climate, a group of ecosystems like rainforests or tundras. The energy flows through ecosystems. Stars as light from the sun. These places as these farms for ecosystems to survive. Need energy, constant supply. Energy begins as sunlight. Transfer through organisms. Some doesn't see with each time. What happens to matter as long as making its way through? The matter is recycled, each atom is reused. Each time assembled into new chemical structures. Recycled from one organism onto another. Alex required for all things survival, like the food chain, nitrogen, water, carbon, and oxygen. These cycles vital, so organisms keep living. So let's be aware not to impair these natural ecosystems on the planet. Living organisms are one of three different kinds. Producers make their own food process using sunlight. Consumers like us humans are food we cannot make. Decomposers like fungi feed on waste and what's a biome? They're based on climate, a group of ecosystems like rainforests or tundras. The energy flows through ecosystems. Stars as light from the sun. These places as these farms for ecosystems to survive. Need energy, constant supply. Energy begins as sunlight. Transfer through organisms. Some doesn't see with each time.
Won't you know that the thought of the song is related to our lesson today, which is about the ecosystem and its components, biotic living and abiotic non-living thing? Start up. Before we proceed to the next part of the lesson, take some time to rearrange the jumbled letter to form a new word that will define the statement. Number one, it is an environment that includes living, biotic, and non-living things, abiotic, and how they interact. The answer is ecosystem. Number 2. These are organisms that eat plants. Humans, birds, grasshoppers are examples. The answer is consumers. Number 3. They feed on the remains of other animals. The answer is decomposers. Without decomposers, decayed plants and animals would pile up on Earth. Number 4. They are organisms which carry out photosynthesis or can make their own food. The answer is producers. Producers provide food for human and animals. Examples of producers are plants. Number 5. They are living things in the ecosystem. The answer is biotic. Biotic living things are bacteria, protozoa, animals, insects, ferns, mosses, shrubs, trees, fishes, phytoplanktons, and microbes. Number 6. They are non-living things in the ecosystem. The answer is abiotic. Examples of abiotic are water, sun, blood, temperature, oxygen, nitrogen, sea ice, clouds, sunlight, rocks, and minerals. Brain gauge. If the statement is correct, say yes. But if the statement is wrong, say no. Number 1. Water, minerals, and soil are considered biotic factor in an ecosystem. Yes or no? If your answer is no, you are spectacular. Number 2. Non-living elements in an ecosystem are called abiotic factors. Yes or no? If your answer is yes, you are intelligent. Number 3. Biotic factors are living things and abiotic factors are non-living things. Yes or no? If your answer is yes, you are awesome. Number 4. Dead leaves were once living, so therefore they are biotic. Yes or no? If your answer is yes, you are remarkable. Number 5. Water, nutrients, and space are not needed in an ecosystem to support life. Yes or no? If your answer is no, you are impressive. Biotic and abiotic hunt. Watch an actual video of an aquarium. Remember that an aquarium is a representation of a sea ecosystem. While watching, list down biotic living things and abiotic living things in the aquarium. me see how brilliant you are in your answers. The biotic living things are aquatic plants, algae, corals, and fishes. And the abiotic non-living things are light, water, oxygen, and rocks. Search in biotic living things and abiotic non-living things. Biotic are the living things in the ecosystem. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms in conjunction with the non-living components of their environment interacting as a system. Biotic components depend on abiotic factors for survival due to any uncertain changes in particular species which directly or indirectly bank on them. Common examples of biotic things are human, plants, animals, and insects. Microorganisms, fungi, and mosses. Biotic factors are sorted into three groups or categories. They are producers or autotrophs. Number two, consumers or heterotrophs. Number three, decomposers or detrivores. Abiotic are the non-living things in the ecosystem. It affects the individual of a particular species, their population, community, ecosystem, and the biosphere. Examples of abiotic things are sunlight, temperature, energy, wind, water, soil, rocks, and clouds. Questions? Now, let us answer the following questions intelligently. What is an ecosystem? Ecosystem is an environment that includes living or biotic and non-living abiotic things and how they interact. Give the difference between biotic living and abiotic non-living things. Biotic are the living things, while abiotic are the non-living things in the ecosystem. Why do organisms interact with their ecosystem? Organisms interact with their ecosystem in order to live and grow. Plants and animals need non-living things. Put in mind, let me see how brilliant you are in this activity. Write the correct word in the blanks to complete the thought of the paragraph. I'll give you 30 seconds to write your answer. Biotic are the living things in the ecosystem. Biotic components depend on abiotic factors for their survival. Common examples of biotic things are plants, animals, and microorganisms. Biotic factors are the living components of an ecosystem and are sorted into three groups or categories: producers or autotrophs, consumers or heterotrophs, and decomposers or detrivores. Abiotic are the non-living things in the ecosystem. Examples of abiotic things are sunlight, temperature, energy, wind, and water. Brain buster. Write letter B if it is described as biotic things and AB if it is abiotic things. Write your answer before its number in the comment box. Let us check your answers. Number 1, wind. It is considered as abiotic. Number 2, plant is considered biotic. Number 3, mineral is abiotic. Number 4, cow is biotic. Number 5, temperature is abiotic. Tanungan time. 30 seconds is given to you to write your questions in the comment box. A question raised by Robic Tolentino of my son elementary school, and it goes this way. When can we say that an organism is biotic? An organism is biotic when it grows, it can reproduce, and it will die. A question raised by Froilan Ibuoz of Maizan Elementary School as well. How can abiotic factors change? Abiotic factors change when a new species can enter an ecosystem. An existing species can live, migrate, or go extinct. Photo credits to the following link address that you can see in the screen that helped made this presentation a success, especially to Jump Campus to the ecosystem song. And to my moderator, Margie Lancero Fernandez, million thanks, special mention to AJ Cabanting for the background effects, Ma'am Eupelia Corrales for patiently checking my script. To end up my lesson, remember that the beauty of learning is that the more you know, the humbler you become. It is like a fruit tree. The more fruits the branches have, the lower they bend.